Gabby, and you've been watching The Gabby Show. It's time for a new segment, Few Minutes with Love Potion, with my dear friend Maria. Thank you for being with us.
Hola, Gabby.
What is our topic today, Maria?
Well, today we're going to be talking about how monotony can affect a relationship.
Wow, how does that happen and how can we fix this problem?
Here we go. Well, I will say, first of all, most of the time it's lack of communication and leaning and depending too much in routine, letting routine take control instead of you taking control.
Taking over.
Correct. We wonder and we ask ourselves throughout the day, what can we do to make things better? What should I say? Or should I just let go of the relationship? Is it that time? And when that, for me, there is a red flag. That's the alert that you need to take care of the situation right away. I always like recommending that you make a nice dinner that night, light some candles, put some slow music, and of course ask him or her how things went throughout the day. What were the strongest points of the day for you and the lowest ones? And just lead the conversation and let him know about your feelings, your worries, your concerns. If both of you are in the same page and you really want to save that relationship, believe me, it takes both, but it will happen. But you have to have that will, that desire to save it. You also want to make a list of 5 things you like that he does for you, and a list of the things that you will like him to do and how you will appreciate that.
What about of things that you don't like?
You can do that too. Okay. But you have to have in mind that if you're going to say what you don't like, he also is going to do the same thing.
You're going to get it too.
Exactly, which is not bad, but you have to be willing to accept it and just see it as a positive criticism, something that is just going to make you guys stronger. Another thing is be creative. Be that diva behind those doors. You want to capture that momentum again. Remember,
you just met, right? Like
correct.
That passion.
Correct. You want to ignite. That will be the things you make is going to be the sparkle that is going to ignite that passion again. We all start with attraction. We can't beat the laws of attraction. That's how any type of relationship starts. It could be attracted to his voice. It could be to his appearance, how he looks. It could be also to how smart he is, his eyes. But you have to go back to that and just make things stronger, like they should be. A relationship, I don't think, should be decreasing. It should be increasing and being stronger every day. That's the person you want to be the rest of your life with. And if that's not what's on your mind, then I will say it's time to move on to the next step and not be selfish about it. There's a lot of things you can do in a room, and I will start with costumes. I love the play role, let's say you want to be a gypsy girl tonight, or you want him to dress as a pirate. As there are things that could trigger your senses, there are things also that he wants. But maybe for the same reasons, he's not expressing them. Light up some candles. We do have a big selection of coupons. It's just like a game. Or you can even write a note. Put your perfume on it and hide it underneath his pillow or in his lunchbox. Can you imagine how beautiful it is when you go to work and you get a dozen of roses?
Oh, that's dreaming.
And we talk about it the whole week. That's the same thing that note can do for him. That's the same reaction. And not only that, he's going to be all day at work thinking on that note. When he comes home, believe me, the reaction is going to be great. It's going to be worth it. Also, flavor lubes or massaging oils. There's lubes that they get warm with contact, and they're very good, but they're different. You're doing something different that night. It doesn't mean that at the beginning it's going to just sparkle away and everything is going to be perfect. But as you're going to see changes in him, he's going to also realize you're trying to make it work.
Okay.
And that is something nice to do.
So these are the main things you suggest to break that routine, right?
Correct. And also, something that I do want to mention very quick is select a night, a day that you want to make it your date night. It doesn't matter if you're married for 10 years or if you just met the person for one, and be loyal to that time. Make it your time.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking there's millions of things to help us fix that problem, but they're telling me to wrap it up. If people want to get in touch with you, find out more about these products or solutions for their marital problems, how can they reach you?
Well, you can always go to www.lovepotiondiva.com and you'll see the big selection we carry. There's also a tab that will allow you to blog on it, or you can actually send me an email to lovepotiondiva@live.com, and I'll be more than happy to assist you and guide you through the right tools to purchase to spice up your intimate life. Now, don't forget, you heard it from Love Potion, where we're casting love spells all around the world.
Wow,
Besos.
this is like a free counseling session. There you have it, guys. If you want to send us an email to thegabbyshowtv@gmail.com to send questions or comments, you're more than welcome to do it. It's time to take a break, but stay tuned.